Heavy hitters are back. Big H's. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Amity.
I got y'all for this week, man.
I'm your boy Morrow.
I got y'all.
The Prince.
Today's video, we gonna talk about potentially, because we don't know if it's official yet.
Yes, sir.
Potential new hurt business. As y'all saw this past Friday, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits had some type of business meeting in the car, in they little SUV. Pull up the SUV.
Pull up the black SUV.
Black on black.
Black SUV.
Sorry, not wrong. I apologize again.
Oh my God. She's happening to us, man.
Bro, it's all good.
Nonetheless,
renovations are going on. And
we talking about the man who was a two-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, United States champion, Triple Crown winner. Never a tag team champion. But he been off for a minute, you know. He missed WrestleMania because Bray Wyatt took off. So he had to pop up at WrestleMania just on the stage, you know.
Smile and wave. And
you know, and then he had the Andre the Giant trophy with him. And then he was just off TV for a minute. He got drafted to SmackDown. He was gone for a minute. All of a sudden, as you said, we see the Street Profits. Oh, yeah, he gonna be here. He said he gonna be here. I'm already figuring they talking about Bobby, though.
They been talking about anybody.
He popped, but
they been talking about R-Truth.
He popped out the thing. He already talked. They hop in. So we finna get y'all our thoughts on if this finna be in a new Hurt business, or if they gonna name this group something else, or if this might not even be a group. Well, they just might be conducting
the
business.
Hurt company.
You never know. But I got my thoughts and opinions on this.
It's a pain business.
And I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say somebody who I feel like gonna get added to this group too. But I'm gonna let my man's kick it off. What's your thoughts, man? Like, you seen one of your favorite wrestlers, Bobby Lashley.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you seen what the Street Profits has done over the last few years. You rock with them.
Yeah. They getting kind of. It's getting kind of old for me. Though.
Exactly. So now seeing that, we all want to see something different and fresh from them. What you thinking? Like, you thinking it's a new Hurt business?
I think it most definitely is. And I think it could be potentially better than, Shelton and Cedric. I think the Street Profits have obviously way more charismatic.
Yeah, way more.
They're not as good as wrestlers as Shelton and Cedric, but way more charismatic.
That had potential though.
It did.
Shelton.
It did for sure. But I feel like this could be even better.
Yeah, because just the names, like,
bro,
people been waiting for the Street Profits to just snap, like, all these opportunities. They won the WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way Tag Team and didn't even get a shot at the tag titles. So it's like they gonna feel like they just been getting screwed, disrespected.
I remember we went into that WrestleMania match with not that high expectations. Yeah. It ended up blowing us away.
Exactly.
I mean, that's because it was just a meaningless match. It was like Natalia. I mean, not Natalia. It was like Rhea.
Yeah, exactly. You said what you said. Natalia.
No, but that wasn't what it was meaningless. That wasn't the match I was talking. I'm talking about Charlotte and Rhea. That was a great match.
Natty disrespect me crazy.
No, she great. One of the greatest women wrestlers that ever lived.
My whole take on it is we could already see that just the general idea of a Hurt business being reformed or new members being added, it's been planned for a while. I mean, I look all the way back to when MVP approached Bobby, he's been the manager of Omos.
Trying to get back in.
Trying to get everyone together. And it's like, okay, so it was like planned seeds, but they never went through with it. Now, the idea has been spinning for a while. It's like, okay, we could do something with this. But Bobby Lashley's like, if we're going to do the Hurt business, we're doing it my way. Like we said, the Profits could be added to the fold. I view as if they still need one more member. And I think you might know who I'm thinking.
You know who I'm thinking, and I hope you don't say it. Because if you say it, I might snap.
I think Carmelo Hayes needs to be added to the mix.
What about R-Truth?
Why you say it?
Because it makes the most sense. I mean, look at the guy's charisma. Look at the guy's character. Look at his talent. He'd be the perfect fit for the Hurt business.
He not even black. He not even real.
Like you even know about Carmelo Hayes, right? Like you saw him on Raw.
Shut up, bro.
Well, like he
Let the serious. We having a serious conversation, gang.
Oh, now you. Okay.
Yeah, now we serious.
But I mean, even for you guys have seen Carmelo how he is.
Oh yeah, that's my man. He the greatest. Ain't no hating. He the best. Yeah, you want your shot? I'll get you with his next.
I mean, he is the second best Carmelo in the world.
What?
I guess. Yeah.
He a champion, unlike the other Carmelo.
The real Carmelo.
The other Carmelo played 19 seasons with no championship.
He got 10 All-Stars.
Melo unified the Cruiserweight and NXT title, North American title.
Scripted.
And it's
If Melo was scripted to win titles, he'd be champion too.
a lot of people say the NBA is scripted.
Nah, dang. Some of the Magnus and the ball.
Basically, every sport is damn.
Still boy.
He just couldn't win nothing. But
Stop.
But nonetheless, it's the idea has been planted for a while, and I think they're finally pulling the trigger
yeah,
on
you
it.
saw
and
that
they're
picture
finally
they
going
took
for it.
with all them, the Street Profits, MVP, like Omos, even it's like 6 of them.
So I saw it coming. Just it's coming sooner rather than later.
I like it. I'm actually excited for it.
I was so disappointed when the Hurt Business broke up the first time.
Yeah,
They didn't do nothing for real.
Exactly.
And then they kind of teased almost getting back together. You know, Cedric and Shawn wanted to get back in the fold.
Yeah, man. I want to just see this. I want to see Bobby in a position he deserved to be in. You know, that's main event level status. Not missing WrestleMania. Like, he just won the title. He was defending the title at WrestleMania 37, and then he missed WrestleMania. And then he beat Omos 38, and then he missed WrestleMania in Hollywood, the biggest WrestleMania in Hollywood. He missed it. He deserved a beat up. And I ain't gonna lie. Just throwing Pat and the Street Profits next to him just make it even more better. They get him something. They get him something now. They gonna be vicious.
The one thing I want to add, and it's kind of on topic, but at the same time it's kind of not, because when we keep mentioning, you know, Bobby Lashley just coming out on the stage with his trophy for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle. My whole thing is this: why did they take it off WrestleMania in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that important. You already don't get a title shot for it. It's really just a complacent,
Who's ever cared about that
temporary
match?
type of thing where it's an honor to win this match in honor of Andre the Giant.
I guess.
That's really what WWE thinking. Like, it's crazy that they do this match still, and now they relegated it to WrestleMania SmackDown. They calling this WrestleMania SmackDown. This is not WrestleMania. This is SmackDown.
What's next? Next year they're gonna call the Raw after WrestleMania.
Or WrestleMania Raw or something like that. They do that. Like, the Raw and SmackDown before the actual Mania, they call it WrestleMania Raw, WrestleMania SmackDown. Like, why?
I don't like it. I get that WrestleMania, you know, it's your bread and butter, but you don't have to keep throwing it. They were like, I look at WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah, like they was on.
Why can't they just call it Backlash?
Like they just kept doing that, and I get it. Okay, WrestleMania Backlash, so you giving us a match full of rematches from WrestleMania.
It's essentially what it is.
Like, we don't want to see.
Because they're like, oh, this got a good draw, let's do it again. No, because no, it's not going to be as good as the original.
See, when I was watching in 08, Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair fought at WrestleMania, and then at Backlash, Shawn Michaels fought Batista. So that was a whole different type of thing. Whereas nowadays, it's a rematch for WrestleMania, probably with a stipulation or something like that. Like, nah, make it different, make it interesting. And WWE, that's their bad tendency. They do a lot of the big matches on free television, and then they give it to you again on pay-per-view.
No.
It's like, why are you doing that?
Like when Randy beat Drew for the title at Hell in a Cell, and then they had the rematch on Raw.
It's like you just made us pay for the match to watch it on pay-per-view, and then we get to see it on free television. So it's like, I don't know, but I think this thing with this new Hurt Biz is gonna elevate everybody. Lashley gonna elevate more than he is.
It's crazy.
Profit's gonna most likely become tag champs once again. And Bobby's still in incredible form, incredible shape at 46. That man, like, when I said he got muscles in places, I don't even got places, man.
My big thing is, like I said, I agree with you. I feel as if they're all going to be champion again down the line. But then I also feel like that they'll probably add members going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melo definitely one of the ones I feel like gonna join. I think
because Melo deserves to get pushed up to the main roster.
Yeah, he definitely ready. Like, you know, all the stuff he do in the NXT, he really him. Like, he like that for real.
What if Dean Ambrose, John Moxley joined the Hurt Business?
Which one, Dean or John?
Well, let's just say Dean.
I feel like if he ever came back to WWE, I would hope he'd come back as John Ambrose.
Now, what if John Moxley come back and join it? You know, it's a John Moxley from Cincinnati, so he's black, ain't he?
It's 4 years ago. I was messed up. Something was going on upstairs. I didn't know what I was saying. You can't hold me to this face.
I'm just
years
playing,
and years and
gang.
years.
I'm just playing, gang.
He's white. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't even know why I even thought he was. I don't even. What made me say that?
I said Kofi was the first. I said Kofi was one of the. He was a
No,
black.
I said he was the first
Yeah,
black. You said no, The Rock was WWE champ.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's some more.
And
He
black.
was like, he black. Look at his
bro.
locks, Rocky Johnson.
Come on, bro.
And somehow I said Dean. Somehow I said Dean was black. I don't know what made me say that.
And then B was like, yeah. I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro?
Nonetheless, I mean, we all excited about this Hurt Business situation.
Yes, sir.
We all like Bobby
I'm
Lashley.
trying to join the Hurt Business.
And we all see big things for Bob in the future, man.
I want to say time is ticking, but it's really not ticking.
It's not. He's still in stealth shape. But I want to make a statement before we end this video, just about some of the wrestlers today. I don't really see like some of the wrestlers that I seen back then now, like with the Chris Benoit's of the world, the Eddie Guerreros of the world, who actually,
Caressa?
took the craft, like they was little dudes, but they was big, intense, And me seeing them and seeing Eddie win the title at that point when he did, it was like he deserved it, And now I'll be asking myself, is we gonna see another Eddie in this generation? We thought it was gonna be Alberto Del Rio.
I never thought that.
He was the closest one, right?
No.
4-time world champion. As far as success goes.
He was probably more successful than Eddie. Eddie was only a one-time
he
champion.
was definitely more successful. Obviously because he passed, but then I look at, can we see another Steve in this generation? Somebody that's rebuke authority.
I mean, the closest thing would be KO, but he's not really like I don't really consider
He's not
him.
there.
That's yeah. He just used the stunner and stuff. But,
At the end of they'll never be as great as the originals. The originals is what
Yeah,
paved the way.
no,
You
yeah, for
can make
sure.
copies or make people
That's what I
kind of
want to
lead them
see.
that way.
At least
but
a carbon copy, but something similar though. Like,
would it be another tribal chief?
I mean, it's not even a tribal chief right now.
Huh?
that could be a topic for another video.
It's not a tribal chief right now. He lost. Once he got pinned, his rights got rebuked from being tribal chief.
Wait, where is that at? I didn't see that in the rule in the tribal chief.
He got took to tribal court by his cousins.
But it wasn't official because Roman didn't call for
Yeah,
it.
but he lost. He don't even have a say so. You want to know? I really wanted Rikishi to come out that night.
Bro,
I wanted to hear that music.
Mhm.
And just Rikishi just come out. Because Roman was just
All right,
like,
hold on, gang, because we about to go completely left field.
We're going left field. This is about to be a 2-part video with 2 different topics.
But comment down below.
That just show you how goofy they've been treating Bobby Lashley.
Bro, let us know what y'all think of the new Hurt Business. Let us know if the heavy hitters should be in the Hurt Business. Jason, I'm not exactly sure how you would fit in there, but we could be in the Hurt Business.
That's unreal.
You could be like the tax man or something.
Like, and that means some IRS fucking character or some shit.
Jason, we still recording, gang.
Good.
I don't know, but you could be like, everybody need a tax. Somebody who can handle their taxes, like
Nonetheless,
somebody like that.
let us know in the comment section if y'all rocking with the brand new potential Hurt Business. It's not official, but it's looking like it's kind of. Like I said, it might not even be called the Hurt Business. It could be called another name.
Pain.
Anything.
The pain, business.
But let us know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, man. We right here with it. We coming with it. SummerSlam. We can't get there no faster to Detroit,
Free meat.
Michigan. We need to get to Detroit, Michigan, man.
And we need to go free meat.
I'm not freeing nobody. I'm just trying to watch SummerSlam and watch the American Nightmare.
This
Get
will be
busy on Brock
our
Lesnar.
first live stream since Backlash.
Since
Puerto Rico.
Backlash, man. That's crazy because all the other pay-per-views.
Maybe
was
it's on
happening.
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's crazy because we could have streamed Money in the Bank. But
We're not gonna talk about that.
I'm your boy, Morrow.
I'm your boy.
When he making Jake free meat.
We out.